You know what I haven't done for a while? A fully dedicated sponsored video. But I don't know, I mean, something quite magical would have to happen for me to do that. Oh, good timing! I just laid my weekly sponsorship egg! What is it then? Oh! It's an Oculus Rift!
Well, would you look at that? With special thanks to Oculus, I'm able to give you all a video today all about this beautiful bit of crumpet, the Oculus Rift S. And I've talked about VR technology and games on this channel before. VR tech and VR gaming as a concept I've always been fascinated with and massively enjoyed whenever I played around with it. Even if after half an hour I forget what real life is.
Where did my nipples go? I'm really excited for this because you see, I've never owned my own Oculus headset before, so thank you so much to Oculus for sponsoring this video and for sending me this beautiful Oculus Rift S.
And you can click the link below in the description to find out more about it yourself, you fool.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Honey, where are you? Where am I looking?
A bit more around.
That way?
Yeah.
Ah! So before I actually get into looking at this thing properly, I thought it'd be fun to take a look at the box and unbox it live. Well, not live, but like this is my live reaction on camera and use it in the video. So here it is, everybody. And the good thing about this, all automatically out the gate, is that it's got its own little handle. So it doubles as a working bag, so I can take it on the train, which is great. Oh, okay, oh right, it slides out. So we slide the package out. That goes all floppy. By the way, also, the initial box was in this plastic bag, but there was nothing interesting in the plastic bag, so now I'm using it for rubbish. Oh no, wait, this is American audience, isn't it? I use it for trash! For trash! Okay, yeah, so let's open this thing up. I love the way that the Rift S looks on the box, as in the front box, which is flopped over onto the floor there. But let's see what it's like in person. Oh, wow. That's polystyrene. That's foam. That's quality. That's when you know you're dealing with something very special. Okay, so this thing is really futuristic looking. It's really sleek, really small, really light as well. So can't wait to wear it and figure out how comfortable it is. And also, here are the things I'm really excited for. The controllers. Oh, look at these. Okay, so I know, like... Oh, they're like futuristic hair dryers. What is this? They have controller buttons and like analog sticks on them. They're not just motion controls. They actually do have an element of control into the game. So how this is going to implement into motion, into your hand tracking and everything, I'm not sure. But it is very important that you wear the wrist straps.
I got the wrist straps.
That's very important. You must wear the wrist straps because do you know what happens when you don't wear the wrist straps? I'll show you. So we've also got this little nifty little package in here that opens up like so and comes up with a load of... Oh! It comes up with a load of Oculus trading cards. No, it's a setup book. Oh, and the tiniest warranty manual. Oh my good god. Okay, so what else is hiding in here? Is there anything... Oh, that's sweet. It even comes with batteries. That's just lovely. That's so thoughtful because batteries make things go. And I'm not even kidding, it looks like there'd be a lot more in here, but that is actually it. It is really stylish, really sleekly packed. It's very simplistic, very minimalistic. It's really, really futuristic and cool.
And believe it or not, once you're done with getting the eye-gouging device out of the box ready to ship your eyes into space, yes, that's what VR does, you've actually done the hardest bit. No joke, setting up this thing was the easiest time I've ever had with a VR headset in my life. I plugged 2 cables into my PC, and that's it. The controllers automatically sync up, there's no external sensors to worry about because of the internal built-in sensors. You just plug it in, plop it on your head,
put on the wrist straps, imbecile.
Admire how ergonomic and comfortable it is, and then tell it where to reset your position to when you're comfortable, map out the area around you manually so you don't bump into anything in the middle of a game, and away you go. This bit I found particularly cool. Since you can't see the real world while lost inside the magical headset, it's great to have a system in place where it tells you where you can or can't go without knocking over a drink or smacking one of your kids in the face.
Yes, good stuff, guys! Now, there are plenty of VR experiences that you can all play right now, hundreds in fact. You've been seeing a lot of Beat Saber and Moss in this video. But for the remaining parts of this video, we're going to be taking a look at Asgard's Wrath from Sanzaru Games, the same people behind Sly Cooper 4 Thieves in Time, my favourite one. It was good, people! Okay, so I'm in a dark room with flies or something. Oh, wait! Defend yourself by destroying the ships. Okay, yeah, where are the You mean these bits? Oh no, up there! Oh, not the ones in the water, the ones in the sky! Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, hi!
So yeah, aside from the fact the general performance and visual quality of the Rift S is masterful with the improved optics, this game is pretty epic, in the traditional sense of the word. I can't imagine playing a game like this back when I first played VR, you know, back when it was brand new to consumers like 6 years ago, and it felt a lot like this. Nah, mate, with this accurate head tracking, high frame rates, advanced hardware rendering of objects on screen, and the ability to lean, that's all a thing of the past. And for a game of this scope running up to around 30 hours of playtime, I'm glad I can say that.
Yeah. Try me again, come on.
What you do in Asgard's Wrath is basically be a god, you know, no big deal, and accept many different story quests in order to gain materials and experience in order to do some more quests in this gorgeously realized world. You do all the godly things you'd expect to do, including possessing up to 5 classes of little people and exploiting them to get inside tombs, solve puzzles, and fight enemies with insanely realistic sword combat that cuts down body parts exactly as you slice. And even cooler, when you're outdoors, you get the chance to leave your possessed body behind and be the omnipotent god again, able to create creatures and minions to help your pathetic humans out, manipulate things in the overworld, see the entire game world from another perspective, and in general, just be a Billy badass. The Norse god everyone forgets. My favourite thing about the game in the short time I had to play it though was the lack of hand-holding, even in the earliest stages. It expects you to use the VR to its fullest and have full spatial awareness 360 degrees all around you. When it comes to solving environmental puzzles or commanding your street shark, you need to look up, down, and all around, along with use the unique advantages VR controls offer to make precise movements and motions in order to get by, all with barely any guideposts aside from the tutorial panels at the very beginning. It's great stuff, and it's a huge game all in VR. I can't believe how far we've come. But in the end, who is Asgard? Why is he so wrathful? Why does my ale never seem to run out? And is he going to hell because wrath is one of the 7 deadly sins?
Well, if you check the description right now, you can answer all of those questions and more with my lovely little link so you can find out more about Asgard's Wrath yourself. And by the way, Oculus Rift S is available right now at $399. More info about that in the description below as well. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you again to Oculus for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you in the next Caddicarus.